You've heard your whole life it takes a long time to make real change, but I'm telling you, you can change it in 7 days. Let me show you. So, this is the same system I used to help me stop feeling like I was behind in life and had me feeling like I was exactly where I wanted to be. Not where I needed to be, but where I wanted to be. I want you to imagine what someone would feel like if they won the lottery. What would their emotions be? Now, I want you to try to feel those same emotions. Like right now, I'm imagining I just won the lottery, and it's amazing. Like, see the smile on my face? Right there, you just create a chemical change in your brain. Now tell me, is that emotion and feeling different than how you'd be feeling right now had you not seen this video? If so, guess what? That's called change because you simply chose to feel differently than you did before. And this took 2 seconds. Now, if you constantly apply this practice to more specific areas of your life, you can't tell me you won't become a happier, more positive person to be around. When you can enter an elevated emotional state, you open your brain's ability to be more creative. And allowing yourself to be more creative enables you to work harder, smarter, and more efficiently, therefore increasing the odds that you will succeed at whatever goal, outcome, or intention you have set for yourself. This leads perfectly into the thing we all want, which is to achieve our goals. But all too often, we look at where we are and compare it to where we want to be. And that gap seems too big to close. So we quit until our next exposure to motivation from scrolling on Instagram. And that gap is where our fear, anxiety, and uncertainty lives. So, what I applied to my life, which had an unmeasurable compound effect on my business and personal growth, is to measure ourselves off of where we started to where we are now, not from where we started to where we want to be. When I started in business, I didn't even know how to open a bank account. And early on, when I only had one client making me $500 a month, I couldn't even comprehend how I was ever supposed to get to my goal of $5,000 a month. I spent most of my days fearful of how big that gap was. But as soon as I started measuring off of where I started, I became more grateful, had more confidence, and started working more freely and efficiently, leading to more clients and product launches. Now, I do understand that sometimes it's hard to find something or anything to use as proof of growth, and that's why I'm going to leave you with these two techniques. As we talked about at the start of the video, we can synthetically create experiences in our minds. So practice a few times throughout the day, really focusing on the feeling of you achieving even one small step or milestone towards your goal. That will give you what you need to at least start, which leads me to technique number two. Use any and every small action as proof that you are the person you say you are that deserves these outcomes. One small action that improves who you are over yesterday is all the evidence you need. I do have a free identity reset course that helps you become the person you say you want to be so you can stop feeling behind in life. If you want it, it's in the description. All I ask is that you like and comment to this video if you found it valuable. I'm not saying you're going to get rich or have all these materialistic things in a few weeks' time, but research has proven that those are not the things that make us happy. So if you want fundamental change in your happiness, relationship with others, and relationship with yourself, comment identity, and I'll see you at my free course.